Nesse lugar eu penso sair pra me libertar, seja com quem for, seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. Mas só em pensar que se esse quatro falasse, mas que pena, já era, já era, já era. Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela, e nem dá. Se eu ouço a voz dela é através de alô. Se passou pela favela é porque alguém me falou. Então já que me deixou por aqui, aprendi a viver um pouco sozinho. Mas o que eu posso fazer, fia, se eu gosto da boemia. Se a noite pra mim é dia, mas posso mudar. Mas como isso é questão de tempo, então isso nem tenho muito, nem curto. Fica de canto, eu prefiro suar. Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida cantar. Nunca no mesmo lugar, seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. O resto eu vejo depois, talvez, pode ser que uma mina firmeza possa trombar no rolê. É isso, deixa comigo, é só seguir o sentido e despertar os picos floridos. Mas não, pera lá, deixa eu falar, né assim, para mim tem que ter valor. É só chegar e abusar, nem forjar, nem fingir que nem dá pra sentir o amor. Ó fita, ela não confia mais em mim, acredita. No conto das minas que pra mim foi mó zica. Tava tudo claro, mas a cena era, já era. Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela, e nem dá. Por quê? Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida cantar. Nunca no mesmo lugar, seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. glowing up a yo-yo. Roller, go slow, roll like a polo. A banana, like yo, glowing up a yo-yo. Yeah, yo. Alarms go off when I enter the building. I drink some, keep it in my poncho, light up like Castro, blow out from get-go, pro when I said go, roll like an afro, play like Ronaldo, hot like I'm death row, waiting,
Yo, I got that goal, I got that.
as a pillow, down to my tiptoe, like I told Roscoe. Alarms go off when I enter the building. YOLO? I don't even know anymore. What that even mean though? If you only live once, why we keep doing the same? Back home where I come from, we keep being born again and again and then again and again. That's why they invented karma.
I won't bow down to no man.
of mad criminals who don't care, hustling. We all stare at the out-of-towners. They better break north before we get.
Hey, right here, I got it.
Take your face off. The streets is filled with undercovers, chasing brothers. The D's on the roof trying to watch us and knock us. Coppers even come through in helicopters. I drink a little fuck in front of us. Wanna be ill and spot runners, thinking it can't happen till I trap them. Won't even run about guards. I don't believe in none of that. Your facts are backwards. Nas is a rebel of the street corner, pulling it out the dresser. Police got me under pressure. Always on the corner. Less when I dress is never nothing less than guess. Kobe walking with a bop and my hat turned back. Love committing sins and my friends help. Raps with a to keep it under my tongue. The school dropout. Never like from day one. This life ain't a stress fake. Crabs nuts. So I guzzle my while pulling on mad. The type will be in your elevator. Somehow the rap game reminds me of the game. Used to sport valleys and gazelles with black frames. Now I'm into fat chains. Fly new chicks and new kicks. Represent, represent. Represent, represent. No doubt, see my stats are fat. This is what it's about. Before the BDP conflict with MC Shan. Around the time with Shantae, just the real rocks in. I used to wake up every morning, see my crew on the block. Every day's a different plan that had us running from cops. If it wasn't hanging out in front of spots, we was at the factory breaking the locks. Nowadays I need to in the flash just like the next man. For y'all guard, let me see 100 grand. Could use some being the wanted man, but if I hit rock bottom, then I'ma be the son of Sam. They call the crew to get live too. And soon walk him. This way the Jakes will never stop it. Is your brain on to all flop? The thugs not respect to the projects. I'm ghost one love. Represent y'all. Represent y'all. Represent y'all. Represent. Represent y'all. Represent. Represent y'all. Represent. One time for your mind. This goes out to everybody in New York that's living the real life in every projects all over. To my man Big Will, who's still here. The 40 side of burning. My man Big LES. Big CeeLo from the Dime. Sean Penn, the 40 Busters. My crew, the Shorty Busters. The 41st side of burning posse. The Goodfellas. My man Cormega, Lakey the Kid. Head, Black J, Big Oogie. Crazy Barrier Spot. Big Dog. We rock the man Malachi. PhD. And my man Primo, Gangstar. 94 real.
is my attire. Keep them sticks off in that cupboard. I be going hard, them going hard. I just hit them all. You just swipe the card, I'm with a couple of them. I just do you other guys telling lies, homie, free money. AG, you never pay me. Swagging in my saline, two-door coupe Mercedes. I am too much for you busters. I don't trust them. They won't play me for no sucker. Play me for no paper. Make my thumper. Alpha Zeta Mega, better know I'm really on it. Driving better on it. They get it one way or another. Put that on my brother. I'm out here on the corner, but it's same old. Just a different day. Out here trying to get it each and every way. Mama need a house. Baby need some shoes. Times are getting hard. Guess what I'ma do? Hustle, hustle, hard, hustle, hard, hustle, hard. Closed mouths don't get fed next to me. Guilt is burning, inside I'm hurting. This ain't a feeling I can keep, so blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me, don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me, don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me, don't blame it on me. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me, don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Can't you see it? I was manipulated. I had too little through the door. Oh, I had no choice in this. I was the friend she missed. She needed mental talk, so blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me. Guilt is burning.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the Cleveland Cavaliers out at Quicken Loans Arena. This Cavaliers group has been getting things done. They went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak.
It's the home of the Cavaliers here in Cleveland, Ohio, as we bring you an interconference match here at the Quicken Loans Arena. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Cleveland, Carter, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Griffin is out there with Green, and it's Sellinger in at the 5 spot. Now here is Carter. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who is able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers.
Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side, and rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
Thanks, Doris.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And a look at the 2K leaderboard now with the list of centers and power forwards who have been in a great rhythm at the free throw line over the last 10 games. Fourth, Freak, and of course, Channing Frye.
That is a very confident group of players at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle there as some of their brothers in the big man fraternity have.
Well, you know, I want to be careful about making a blanket statement here. There are a lot of big guys who are really steady at the line. And this group proves that size is not a hindrance when it comes to free throw prowess.
Now Carter, after the missed three from Jamal Crawford. It's stolen by Smith. Paul kicks to Crawford. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here's Dellavedova. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. Smith's shot is good.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Got a piece of it. And they double up Paul. They get it back. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Oh, and the dunk by Warren.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Now here's Paul. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Smith has been too much to handle. He's already got 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Channing Frye's checked in for LeBron. Now here's Paul. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's stolen by Carter. And now Warren running the floor all by himself. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there.
Now here is Smith. He picked up 12 points in their last one against San Antonio.
Looking now at some numbers for J.R. Smith. How last month turned out for him, he's averaging 14 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Over in the corner, Warren. Six on the shot clock. Warren off a pick from Carter. Off the screen. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
And he gets the bucket. Dellavedova's got his second bucket tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Cleveland?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Freak. On the wing, Green. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist in the game. Cleveland leading by 11. Carter with a screen on Paul. Dellavedova, the pass to Carter. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Cavaliers have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Carter hits them both.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
Smith against Crawford. Outside, Green. Paul outside. Shoots. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 13. And don't... We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his...
we expect so much.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, and Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all, are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, two guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other, and that's a lot of fun to watch.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Cleveland, Carter, he's in at center. Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Warren, and it's Love in at the power forward.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. The Clippers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And then Carter with the jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Down low. Here's Boozer. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Sullinger's checked in. Here's Carter. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Some really terrific numbers for Carter. 10 points and 2 steals. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Paul goes in, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off. And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Pass to Paul. He feeds it to Redick. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Cavaliers leading by 12. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Carter, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for James. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Bargnani comes in for Blake Griffin. Green, he's checked in for Boozer. And it's Crawford in for Chris Paul. That's good. 14 points for Freak.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs got down to business. He ended with 47 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
And a wide open look for Irving. Can't convert after the good screen. Crawford dishes to Green. He kicks to Bargnani. Crawford outside. Down low. Irving with the steal. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. That's good. 8 points for T.J. Warren.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The dish to Bargnani. And the wide open shot from Redick. Carter pulls it in.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Smith against Crawford. Smith kicks to Carter. Park down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Clippers trail by 16. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Fires the three. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Got a piece of it. The Cavaliers, another fast break opportunity here. And that one's good. 14 points for Smith.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cleveland ahead, running away with it. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball, let me do my thing. Sometimes guys on our team or a coach try to overthink things. It's simple. Just get the ball to your natural score. Make sure you don't trip on yourself when you're getting out the way.
Well,
all right, listen up. Terrific job so far. The fans are into this game, and we're going to keep them there. You guys came to play today. What a job shutting them down with our D and running our own offense with...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys. So the Cavaliers. Chris Anderson has checked in for Tristan Thompson. Mr. Clutch comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. The Clippers also making some changes. Bargnani has checked in for Zellinger. Boozer comes in for Green, and it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Boozer is out there with Griffin, and it's Bargnani in at the center position. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
They're losing their concentration here, guys. Some sloppy play going on right now.
Yeah, 2 turnovers in a row, and that's always a recipe for disaster.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Warren's checked in. Picked by Griffin. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Channing Fries checked in for the Cavaliers. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Smith checked in for Blake Griffin. Shots good from Bargnani.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Irving against Paul. Carter, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And the Clippers have possession. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost them.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Now, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And, guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Carter, that's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And that one's good. 8 points for Smith.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Irving. He's got 10.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Smith on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Carter comes in with the double team. It's stolen by Carter. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. The feed to Carter, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. 5th in assists, 6th in scoring. And how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
You talked about it. I mean, he's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not let them down.
Paul kicks to Crawford. Kept alive. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. That one goes. Count it.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Boozer passes to Smith. Back to Boozer. To the middle. Smith with the basket on the assist by Boozer. And 12 points for Smith.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And it's Smith penetrating.
Move the ball.
To the middle. And then Carter with the dunk.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Paul kicks to Smith, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Crawford left side. Crawford missing again.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Fry, good.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Sullinger's checked in for Green. Griffin comes in for Anthony Bennett. Boozer, he's checked in for Weber. And it's Crawford in for Mo Williams. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Irving at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Sullinger. Crawford outside. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
The 9-foot shot. Jump shot is good. Carter's got 32 points.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Sullinger the screen. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. From deep, Green. No luck. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They host the Kings after this game, and that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Carter up top, defended by Griffin. Carter kicks to Love. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look.
Anderson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's T.J. Warren in for James. Here's Carter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he makes the first. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Smith. Carter hits them both. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Screen by Smith. On the wing, Green. It's good. The assist that time for Menace. 15 points for Jeff Green.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And here is Warren. Kicks it to Carter. Rebound by the Clippers. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Crawford dishes to Ennis from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Smith's shot is good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Outside Irving. Dishes it to Anderson. Lays it up and banks it in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love check in for Anderson. James comes in for Warren. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And then for Los Angeles, Jared Sullinger's checked in for Jason Smith. Griffin comes in for Bargnani. And Paul subbed in for Ennis. Good.
Blake Griffin.
And it's now 22 points for Blake Griffin. Cleveland leading by 22.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Carter with a screen on Paul. Here's Irving. Feeds to Carter. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Good, just like the suit. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish. Settle down. And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Paul with the bucket.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Green against LeBron. Off the pick. Oh! It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Green kicks to Sullinger. A beautiful reverse layup. Sullinger's got 6 here in this quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Carter. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Dellavedova kicks to Irving. The pass to Warren. Cleveland moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carter for 3. Boozer with the rebound. Crawford outside. Williams kicks to Bargnani. Shoots from the baseline. Carter. Misses. And so it's Cleveland.
LeBron for...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal.
DJ Khaled.
들던 그때보다 조금은 잃었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 잃었어. 다시 고쳤었지 이력서. 눈부신 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 물어봤던 휘파람 한 곳도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축 자만 나탐 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투답게 난가만 탔지만 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리려고 이제 가면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 지금 기가 아프지만 지나가 보면 웃음 나오는 힐끗. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아주고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선 내서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 영추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 이 시계 붙은 각질 모두 비맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도모 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네. 15년 전 빈 털털이의 여유 억울하 해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해. 마치 아파치는 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 긴 인생의 레이스. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선 내서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 그 내 같아 그 달리는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아. 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아. 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아. 살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 편해졌으면 해. 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화. 이 험한 현실에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 pizza change, it's the same old thing. And the game won't change, it's the same old thing. Just the same old. Just the same old. Just the same old thing.
Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MVP, laboratório montado. É nóis. Assim eu.
Ball, shoot as much as possible.
trampando a contragosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza, que é a tristeza deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhava o impasse, olhasse, limpasse, brilhava vocês. Bonjour, nas minas no fronte, que dor pra contar tem de monte. É tipo uma fonte dela, de fronte ela sonha com um novo horizonte. Trancada na cela ou numa favela. Eita, foda, Ju, pobre menino, sofre de verdade. Por toda a cidade, ainda mais porque a palavra liberdade é feminina. Cidade luz, guetos, becos e pretos tristes como um blues. Mano, muçulmano, amor, islã. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. Mil flor, mil cor, mil idioma, mil cor, tipo índio. Tio por, servo de Roma, frio por, natureza, morte. Legalité pour mon père, s'il vous plaît. Mil pra mim, mil pro select. Ma révolution é black, noir, check. Em matière, meilleur que é. Ma terre, mes mains, c'est ma plaque. E o velho sonho, viver em paz. O necessário, sem ter demais. Verde mais, verde mais, verde mais. Família.
Père, mère, frère, sœur, ange caïra. Même thème, cri du cœur, genre ça ira. Même refrain qui vient de ces zones amochées. Noisy LSC, zone à noche. Des vies décalées, des années. Que c'est l'alerte rouge comme condamné, d'étaler, s'en aller ou chialer. Jamais plus de calette, on entend crier. Pas années, quelques couleurs café. Non, c'est pas gagné. Si tu voulais taper, trop de barons, trop de casaniers qui tiendront baron. De plus que ça ira, ça ira. Se dit le brave type comme le scélérat. Quand le sale favelas, même sort, même idée. Qu'on s'en sorte à l'espoir, tous fidèles. Ah, São Paulo, zona norte. Noisy LSC. Si. Oh. Ghetto youth, faut pas stresser. Ici, MC d'AFF. Si. Oh.
N'empêche que ça ira. Le ghetto sale, que le ghetto sale. N'empêche que ça ira.
Let's take them back, man.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes a pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all it. Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one. And the streets start trembling. It's way too many it seems. Too many witnesses. Up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop. So would never, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru?
Word? That's how you feel up on this track? Little try on that.
What you trying to rap now?
Yeah, yo, Royce.
What up, man?
We just lamping in the studio, doing our thing.
Okay.
Bugging out,
Right.
Little test run. So,
I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of 3. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go!
Talk to him. Who stepped up in this rap game and saying acting fool?
Me and Preem, both names go together. Lot of frontin' like they ill.
Word. I think it's time to move on to the next one.
Do you recall not long ago when you would walk on the sidewalk?
get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for white meat. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car. Say that is out. Newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the tank. Yeah, I've been that. You know I click clack where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. With them gangsters, with them. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? With them. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My lob lit up. Trunk of the car, we got the street. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. Not drink down in this cup. That's the way you get Timberland up. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball or convention, free admission. Can move swift. All my just coming homies. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. With them gangsters, with them. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them at? Running. Yo, my mood is real rude. Show you what to do. Don't box my obliges. Every invitation to fight you. Like Pun said, you ain't even in me class up. Made batch, bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me feel. Females who's the is always. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy reaching your bag, past the. I'm a leader at last. This a dawn you with my spit, lose consciousness. Love committing sins and my friends help. Raps with a keep it under
what it's about. Before the BDP conflict with MC Shan. Around the time with Shantae, just the real Roxanne. I used to wake up every morning, see my crew on the block. Every day's a different planet, had us running from cops. If it wasn't hanging out in front of spots, we was at the factory, breaking the locks. Nowadays, I need the in a flash just like the next man. For y'all guard, let me see 100 grand. Could use some being the one man, but if I hit rock bottom, then I'ma be the son of Sam. They call the crew to get live too. With Snoop Dogg, Kim. This way the jakes will never stop it. Hit your brain on to all flop. To thugs, enough respect to the projects of those one love. Represent y'all, represent y'all, represent y'all, represent, represent y'all, represent, represent y'all, represent. One time for your mind. This goes out to everybody in New York that's living a real life in every project all over. To my man, Big Will, we still here. The 40 side of burning. My man, Big LES, Big CeeLo from the Dime, Sean Penn, the 40 Busters. My crew, the Shorty Busters. The 41st side of burning posse. The Goodfellas. My man, Cormega, Lakey the Kid. Can't forget Drawers. The Hillbillies. My man, Slate, Wallet Head, Black J, Big Oogie, Crazy Barrier Spot. Big Dog. We rock the Lion Malachi, PhD, and my man Primo, Gangstar, 94 Real. That's my man.
You're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, you know. So, you know, that's just what it is. Every level you reach, you're going to come against obstacles. And you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like playing a video game. You know what I mean? The prize is insanity.
Come on with it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
More levels, more devils. Diesel. Airing out the stage like a Neville. Brother, leave you. Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Hop. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age to keep the mic hot? Hot, hot. Couple hip hop beats. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who love, who know
Come on with it, cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
I let the beat keep breathing while I spit life to you heathens. You in the wrong place, to be real, reasons. I usually don't spit corny styles like that cause I'm too seasoned. How you sending lyrics trying to get on you stink. I'm seasoned, give a what you think. Rapping if it's beef, I hit a brinks. And put that kind of paper on your head to make a lot of blink. Now think, wouldn't you rather keep it music than to lose it all cause of music? I'm sure that's not how Bambaataa wanted us to use it. Now move it before I lose it. And I'm in it for the long haul. Bars, like life is in a long haul. Bars. My life rocking mics, I raised the bar. Phased them, dazed them, and blazed them all. Scar,
come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it, cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
What up?
Come on with it.
Crazy.
Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
Real cinema, the feature's a top feature. Whose favorite MC is the Bronx teacher? Flows long around hooks so the words reach you. Joe Jackson on you, Mike, beat you. Now beat it before I pull his Tito. You in your ego, it's front page news, read it. My style is the barker over beats like Travis, I bark 'em. Spark 'em, overwritten flows like overflowing toilet bowls. The game is a mess. Beef ain't really over with. The only way for me to get over it is to aim at your chest. I rock with a DJ who's